Alright, what's up people? I'm just gonna do a simple review of Gears of War Ultimate Edition. I don't usually do reviews for game. It's gonna be really simple, nothing complicated. This is the morning, I play all night long. I'm a little bit fucked up right now, so it's gonna be short. But I just want to talk about some issues. And by the way, I'm using my cell phone, so this is not gonna be, well, professionally filmed. Okay. First of all, I haven't touched the campaign. I don't plan on touching the campaign for a little while because I already did the game. I'm curious to see the computer act because I never did it, but it's not something that I'm really eager to do like right now. So this review won't touch the campaign. I just want to talk about the multiplayer. We're just gonna cover the basics, all right? Because I want to not like go too long on this review, all right? First of all, the gameplay. Gameplay really feels like Gears One. That's intended. It's supposed to be a remake of Gears One. It's really fun. Shotgun still got a mind of its own. Always did. So it's nothing new. There's the guns of Gears One. The maps of Gears One. It's on servers now, so it's not laggy like it was. There's no big host advantage and stuff like that. So this really feels good. Like this is really fun. It's playing Gears One again, but without the bugs of Gears One, without the problems of Gears One, and I really like the gameplay. I got nothing bad to say about the gameplay itself. Maybe since they got away with the glowy characters because people ask it during the beta, I think they should maybe put back some kind of lights on the characters so we can difference them a little bit more. Cause right now it's hard to see, and some maps are really dark, and pretty much. Uh, this is a minor complaint, so this is nothing big of importance. But what I want to talk about more is actually the rest over the game. First of all, the menus. The menus are really cheap. Like they're really cheap looking. Gone are all the stuff in the previous games. Guns on the medals, the rebounds, those little things you like to see pop. You know, when you do a fucking trick shot and you see the trick shot rebound, you're like, whoa! You know, stuff like that. When you do a Oscar mic, pretty much each other guy is running. That's something fun to see. Yeah, it's still fun doing it, but the rebound just is a little added bonus. I wish there was gonna be that. It's not. During game, you can't actually uh, look at the stats of people and stuff. So this is really basic. Like with a war journal, you don't see your achievement progress anymore, and I'm gonna talk about this a little later uh, because there's something else to talk about, and you can't see much. All you can see is your stats, and you need to be in the main menu. You can check them while you're waiting in game. Um, well, beside that, it's pretty much a little war journal. There's nothing much. They added the comics, which is really cool because I haven't read them. So yeah, that's gonna be fun to think. It's gonna be fun to read. But that's just there's not much into that, and I wish there was gonna be more. The stats for the game are separated by modes, but you see your general key, which is fun, but it seems to not take into consideration your rank compared to your socials. So pretty much, if you do team deathmatch, you do team deathmatch. The same stats for social and rank. So why severing them? I don't know. There's some kind of fucking leaderboard for points, but who cares about that? I mean, I don't want to play Gears to be like the first rank with points. That's kind of stupid, you know. Um, yeah, the stats are fine. I wish it was gonna be a little better done, but that's all right. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the achievement. You do see the achievement progress at the bottom of the screen, like you always did in the since Gears 2, I think, or was it 3, whatever. But you see the progress, and the thing is, you don't see your in-game achievements and the progress towards them, but you don't even see them in the fucking Xbox menu. You know, when you go on achievement, you usually see your progress. For example, in Neverwinter, I kill. For the moment, I only got like 30 dragons, but there's an achievement for 50 dragons, so it's gonna tell me that I'm around 60% or whatever. So that's the kind of thing I want to see for Gears. I want to see how much kills I'm toward my seriously. And even though sometimes it pops at the bottom of the screen, I don't always check that, and it's only once in a while. So that's something like, what the fuck? Why it's not like every other fucking games? Why the achievements are not showing like they're supposed to? So this is a bummer. And another bummer, and this one is really annoying, is that you can't fucking record clips in this game. Actually, you can, but they're not shareable to anything, pretty much. So yeah, I can record them, and the game even record them by themselves. It records when you do a killing spree, 3 kills or more, and it also records when you do grenade tag, like whatever. Grenade tag, it's nothing impressive about that, but whatever. So yeah, it records that. You can record the clips, you can take the screenshot like any games, but you can't share them. You can't do shit with them. That's the problem. I hope this is temporary, and I hope what I recorded is going to be available for me to do something with it. But at the moment, it's not. Unless I get a capture card and a computer and all, I can't keep it. So fix this shit, please. Another major issue, and this one is big: the maps. There's 20 maps. That's fucking nice. 20 maps, right, to play. So, and they're all from Gears 1 DLC, Gears 1, Gears 1 DLC, and Gears PC. So that's all cool, right? But they're like locked for certain modes. Me and my friends, we do execution, we do team deathmatch. That's the most mod we play. So in team deathmatch, it's always the same like 6 or 7 maps that keep repeating, and some repeat more than others. Like Fuel Depot, it's a good map. Mansion's an awesome map, but damn, I feel like playing fucking Judgment again. That's the problem. Why Judgment pissed me off at some times. There was only 5 maps to play on. There was more in DLC, but nobody was playing DLC, and that wasn't mandatory to go online. So what happens? There was 0 people in the fucking DLC, and everybody did the same fucking 5 maps all over the place. So I'm like, damn, I'm tired of doing these maps already. I already know them, sure, but why can't I have access to all fucking 20 maps? This is stupid. And when I go in execution, there's a couple maps more that show, like Subway, and I think some actually don't show. But that's like, where are the other maps? Like, for example, Sanctuary. I only did it once in Warzone. Gold Rush, same thing. I haven't saw it Courtyard. It wasn't fucking beta, and it wasn't Team Deathmatch, and there was some spawn trapping with the Armor of Dawn. So okay, it's not in Team Deathmatch. I can understand that. But why not in Execution? Why Sanctuaries in Warzone not in Execution? That's the same fucking thing. The only difference is that in one mode you gotta be close to execute the guy, but that's played pretty much the same. So I don't understand this fucking way of doing that. Why? So probably if I play more modes like King of the Hill or something, maybe other maps shows in that, but I don't like them. And for example, Rooftop, it shows an Assassination, which is not a bad mode. I actually like it, but I'm not gonna play that a lot because there's not a lot of people playing it, and it's just fun occasionally. So Rooftop's showing that. Rooftop is not one of my favorite maps, obviously, but some people do like it. One of my friends actually like it a lot, so he would like to play it in Execution, but he can't because it's not fucking showing up. And I do understand in Team Deathmatch that would be a broken map, because Armor of Dawn would just be fucking stupid, like spawn trapping them. But why not Execution? Why not? I play Escalation in Warzone. Why can't I do it in Execution again? Why Warzone is a fucking social mode when Execution is a rank mode? I agree, Execution is more skill, I think. I always play that. I prefer Execution. But there's Warzone player all over the place. Why can't the Warzone player play their mode in rank? Because seriously, the 10,000 kills, it's only doable in rank modes. It's called competitive, but I always say rank because I always said that. And that was called rank in the original Gears, whatever. So if you want to go for seriously, you gotta play modes that counts, right? And Warzone do not. So this sucks for people that like Warzone. This sucks for people that want to do fucking other maps, right? So this is the kind of shit I don't understand their decision, and why the fuck it's 4 rounds in Execution. It's fucking 4 rounds. In Warzone it's 4 rounds. That's ridiculous. That is way not enough. And when you go on 2 versus 2 Nasher thingy though, that's like 7 rounds. It's fucking perfect. 7 round was always what I wanted for these modes. For round based modes, perfect. but I would sell it for 5, like Gears 2, like Gears 3. And at some points in Gears 3, they put back execution because it was not in the original game, and they put it with 3 rounds, and people got ballistic. Like they were like, "Fuck this shit." It's just ridiculous. Oh, maybe I'm mistaken. Was it Judgment or was it Gears? Whatever. One of them add execution added later. It was first 3 rounds. People hated it and was like, "This is stupid," and they put it back at 5 rounds. Why now they decrease it to 4? 4 is too short. You don't have time to play in fucking 4 rounds. Like, I mean, no, this is just not good at all. So those are some of the complaints I got about the game, and it may seem like a lot saying it like that. I'm kind of pissed when I'm talking about them, but the gameplay is all fine. The gameplay, I like it. I like going back to Gears roots. I really enjoy it, and I'm sure the campaign is going to be really good. It's going to be the same campaign, but visually better, and that was a good campaign back then. So yeah, I do have a lot of complaints, but there's minor stuff, but there's stupid mistakes from the devs. Why doing that? No people in their fucking right mind would put 4 rounds for execution and lock the maps and just say, oh yeah, play the same fucking 5-6 maps all over the time. Oh yeah, if you want to play the other maps, go in the fucking social playlist. Oh, and another one. There's an achievement for doing Annex. 100 fucking Annex games. 3 plus rounds, so not one round. 3 plus rounds of Annex. 100 games. It's only doable in fucking private. Private. I don't want to play private. I don't care. I may be able to play a little bit of private with some friends because the game's just been released, but after a while, those people will go away on other games, and it will still be me and my team, the same 4 or 5 guys that we play in rank all the time. And that's what we do. We play rank to play other people that are good at the game, and we try to increase our stats, and that's what we care about. We don't want to just kill each other again and again in the private games. This is fun sometimes, like a couple beers, having private games, sure. But why the fuck Annex is not in social and or competitive? Why? This makes no sense. They're fucking King of the Hill. There's Blitz, which is pretty much King of the Hill with a little variant, and there's 2 fucking modes in competitive, and there's King of the Hill normal and social, but no Annex. So I would like to know why the fuck they did that, and this is my major complaint about the game, pretty much. So that pretty much wrapped my review of it, and I'm an old-time player, played since Gears 1. Just for the record, I did 50,000 kills in rank in Gears 1, 50,000 kills plus in Gears 2 in rank again. I played Gears 3 so much, I did Seriously 3.0. I played Judgment a lot. Yeah, I always stick with the franchise, even when the franchise was not considered like that good. And pretty much I could show you off. Like, well, no, I'm not, because my room's a mess right now. But whatever. I got poster Gears. I got my little Marcus Phoenix there, among other stuff. And I'm a fan. I'm really a fan. So when I see that kind of thing, it just annoys me. And I hope it's going to be fixed. I hope I'm going to be able to upload my clips too, because I really want to. I want to start doing montage for Gears. That's my game. I was waiting for that. Like, you know, I don't want to do montage for Call of Duty. I'm not. Well, technically, I was good at Black Ops 2. I'm not good at the new one, the newest one. But this is Gears. Like, I want to do montage of Gears, and it's a game for that, because when you play Call of Duty, for example, and you just play with an assault rifle, there's nothing really much to montage about it. It's just fucking assault rifle. People do montage with snipers, and I don't play with snipers. So Gears, you play with a shotgun, you play with the power weapons, and there's the sniper and power weapons, and when you do cool headshot and all that, this is sometimes stuff you want to put in montage, and now you can. So please make them available. And now I feel I'm just bumbling and rambling about the game. So I'll wrap it up there. Cool game overall, but stupid stuff that really need to be fixed. But it's release day pretty much, so I do understand. I hope it's gonna be fixed, and I trust you, Coalition. Do your stuff and make the game better.